Thought that was going to be a power play, Ray. I thought they called something. Oh, yeah, there's a man in the box now.
It's hard to tell here as to who's in the box or not. Definitely a penalty, but probably not as bad as what it looked. Looked like he had a good head of steam going into the boards. And who was the penalty on, David? Whoever it was, he just made sure that he went into the boards. I'm not sure what they've called. It's hard to tell from here what the penalty was. If it was just a minor or double minor or what it was. But again, to me, it looked a lot worse than what it was.
Hopefully everybody's okay. So the face-off will come to the right of Sousa in the New England zone. Long Island on another man advantage. 5:54 to go in this one. They trail by a goal 4-3 as we set up the scenario for you. Mets on the draw, wins it back, and Bianco will play the high dot again. Pass in front, though. Looks like he was going to pass it to Bianco, and he didn't. But overskated now, and here comes Turcotte. Turcotte fakes on Teffenworth. Got away with the hook, maybe. Turcotte short-handed shot just went wide. Oh, terrific play by Turcotte, and they're going to call the hook. Some hard work by Turcotte on the PK as he tried to go around Teffenworth. Teffenworth indeed gave him a hook. I thought he might have got away with it, but they do flag him for it. So we'll play some 3-on-3 hockey. New England might have dodged a bullet there, Ray, trying to kill off a second penalty.
Yeah, it looked like they were going for another shorthanded goal, and hence the reason they need to throw the hook there just to make sure they stay within one here.
So the referees are checking to see who's out and who's in. Teams will play 3-on-3. Barring any other penalties, New England will get a brief man advantage. Shockey and Turcotte on the draw to the right of Genova and Long Island net. So we get a lot of open court out there. It's 3-on-3 for the next minute or so. Don't have any penalty time clocks here. Long Island down by a goal. Looks like they're going to try to set up Bianco for a blast. Shockey controls, dishing it off. Poke checked it. Here comes Turcotte the other way. Turcotte one-on-one. A shot and a save by Genova, and he's going to hang on. Oh, he gives a little jab after the play. Referee points at him, gives him a little warning. So did a couple of the 495er players, actually.
I gotta learn how to dance.
So here comes Long Island now. It's a 2-on-2 snapshot. Hit a skate and went wide. Shockey along the board trying to get it, but now it's McElroy. A couple of speedy guys up the right wing. McElroy had it poked off a stick by Bianco, but controls. And now loses. He falls down. Here comes Shockey. It's a 3-on-2 the other way for Long Island. Shockey moving in. Look for the tying goal to Bianco with a blast and a shot and a save by Sousa, and he's going to hang on. Oh, looked like that might have stung him, Ray. Oh, could feel that one up here. Bianco has got a gun, and he let it go.
Yeah, it looks like it may have got him right where the chest protector ends and some flush begins under the arm, and he'll play on, but he'll definitely felt that one.
Some confusion now on the change. They're going to keep Shockey out there along with Bianco. They wouldn't let that last change go. So Shockey's just going to sit by the bench, wait for the puck to drop. Now they're going to send them back into the zone. They don't want them by the bench. Home team gets the last change, and that would be New England. Shockey controls it, sends it to Bianco. Now Shockey goes to the bench. Shot by Bianco. Tip stays in the rink down in the corner. 4:16 to go in this one. It's a 4-3 lead for New England. New England in the dark jerseys, Long Island in the white with the blue and the red. Bianco for Long Island. Now 4 minutes to go. Here comes Metz looking for the tie and goal. Metz ripped it just wide. Pass in front, couldn't connect as Jimmy and Matthew Metz try to work some magic up front for the 495ers. Pass in deep. Oh, tried a one-time pass shot, didn't work. Side of the net, trying to dish it in on Sousa, knocked away. Some great defense there by the Insanity. Behind the net is Roy. Roy skates away. Got some pushing and shoving behind the play. Roy moving in, shot hit goes out of play, and to the right of us, we got some action going on. Looks like that was Yakabellis actually dropped the gloves, and now the helmet. He's got both Jimmy and Matt Metz in his face. Not sure what exactly happened. Looks like they're going to match him up. But Yakabellis was not happy on the play. It was a one-on-one the other way. The shot went out of play. Gotta say, they do a nice job of keeping this place warm, though. It's probably 10 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's a very nice overall facility. Behind us is some a real nice lacrosse field, a couple nice soccer fields. Very nice facility here at Teamworks.
And of course, we're looking at the hockey rink.
Listen, can you win the gift card today, please? I want to be up.
And it looks like we're ready to go, Ray. So we're back on the camera, back on the microphone. 3:30 to go, in case you have forgotten during this long time out. We might just cut that whole thing out. It's more work editing, but that is still a discussion. Boy, I tell you. Well, I guess they want to get it right, but how's the battery life doing? We might have to.
We're down in the yellow there.
Oh. We'll have to charge that one. Oh, watch your foot here. We'll have to charge that after this game. So the battery life is getting drained while we sit here. So we're going to cut all this out anyway.
I saw her,
Why do you need such a major explanation? If I was tending goal, I never had a referee explain so much to me. He must have some pull, because hell, they never even tell me what the penalty was at all. I was kind of down in the dark.
I don't know what the rule is, but
Well, can we get some hockey going? All right, we're going to cut out all that stuff there, even though it was probably kind of fun to talk. But all right, after an extended break, we're back to hockey action. They apparently have sorted out all the penalties and all the things wrong with the world. We got 3:16 to go. Can you say Tebow time? It's 3:16 on the clock. It's 4-3. New England. Team skating 3-on-3. As Long Island looks for that tying goal. We have no idea on the penalties. There's a lot of them. A pass in front. Backhand shot just went wide. Mets nearly tied the game. Actually, Long Island on a man advantage right now. Bianco fakes a shot, pass across, just missed. So out of all that, Long Island comes up with a man advantage. Now Mets shot, that was blocked. Bianco controls a rolling puck, fakes the shot, dishes it off. So we got a fantastic finish coming up here. Teffenworth moving in, throws it into the corner. Mets with it. Mets circling around. Mets back into Teffenworth. Teffenworth avoids the defenseman slide, and Bianco snapshot saved by Sousa, and he's going to hang on to this one. 2:21 to go. It's a 4-3 game. Long Island trying to get that tying goal. On the draw, Shockey pushes it in deep, but it's going to be knocked up. The wing by New England, now cleared. Nice defensive play, Matty Love. knocking that puck away from Shockey. Bianco takes a pass from the goaltender, sends it in deep as they try to tie this game up. 2 minutes now on the clock. Jeffenworth to Bianco. Bianco, snapshot, save, Sousa, they jam at it. And another save. And it's going to be cleared out to center. Teams are back to 4-on-4 now. And got a whistle. Face-off will come to center. Teams are back to 4-on-4. We got 1:47 to go. Looks like we might have a timeout. Well, some confusion now. Maybe they want to check the score sheet on the times. Not sure, Ray.
Yeah, I'm not 100% positive what happened there, and the stoppage may have been from the puck up out of play. It may have touched the screen. Looks like the screen actually hangs over the edge of the board, so if a puck pops up right at the edge of the boards, it will touch that screen and therefore out of play. But again, we've got another delay as they seem to be checking the score sheet. It looked like from that incident that started the first long delay, there may have been an instigator penalty. Not positive on that. It's hard to tell where the penalties are coming from. It may have led to another delayed penalty where we were already at 3-on-3, and I'm not 100% sure what they were calling for penalties, but it seems like there's some confusion with the stripes there.
I think maybe checking to see who was out of the box and when. They're skating 4-on-4, but there's still players in the box. But in any case, no matter how you slice it, face-off will come to center. We've got 1:47 to go. The teams are skating 4-on-4. Off the draw, Shockey control, sends it back to Bianco. They've seen a lot of time on the court here in the last couple of minutes as Long Island trails by a goal. 1:25 to go as Long Island looks for that tying goal. Snapshot, that hit the post on the outside and stayed wide. Control now, Matty Love sends it up. And here comes New England the other way, 2-on-2. Putting on the brakes is Turcotte. Sending in deep to McElroy, tried to play it to himself. Couldn't do it, stolen by Bianco. Bianco now breaks, 3-on-2. Bianco to blast, and that was blocked. Matty Love, the recipient of that block, and there's a whistle.
That one may have touched the ceiling, Dave, is what the stoppage is. It bounced up, and I think it made contact with one of the steel beams.
So a minute to go. Goaltender coming to the bench. So Mike Genova's going to take a seat and allow a fifth skater, as Long Island has 1 minute left to get that tying goal. Open net the other way. McElroy trying to break, had it taken off of his stick. Shockey got a bouncing puck at center. Shockey with a drop pass. Now it's over to Bianco. Bianco shot, he scores! Bianco with his second goal of the game with 46 seconds left. Ties it up at 4-4 with a goalie on the bench, Ray.
Yeah, they pulled for the extra man, and it looks like they kissed one right off the glove side post and in. And we got to, after all those delays, after all the penalties, we're back to an even hockey game.
So 4-4, 46 seconds to go. Long Island comes back to tie this one up here late in the second half. McElroy now all by himself. McElroy snapshot, whistles wide to Genova. Bianco picks up the rebound. McElroy had himself a nice shorthanded goal earlier in this one. All the action down to our left, just out of the camera angle. Now back in as here comes Long Island with 24 to go. Three skaters back for New England. But a nice snapshot. Saporito whistles one wide. McElroy picking it up on the board, sends it out. Intercepted. Now McElroy gets it back. Turcotte moving it. Turcotte shot just went wide at Genova. Pass in front, intercepted. It's going to be scaled out with 5, 4, and 3 to go. And we're headed for overtime.